Gotta give you an update. I made some money. Oh, this is high stakes. There was a lot of pressure on the situation, but I ended up getting 4 concert tickets. Let me explain. Welcome back, I'm Dan, and in today's video, we're making money buying Hilton points and then selling those Hilton points. It's gonna get a little complicated, but here's how it works. 10,000 Hilton points will cost you $100. When there's a bonus point promotion, you can get a 100% bonus on your purchase, which is a promotion that they have several times per year. You can get 20,000 Hilton points for $100. Now, that $100 we're gonna spend, we're going to use it to buy concert tickets. With Hilton Experiences, they typically have different levels of experiences and they like to put concerts on there. Concerts tend to be the best value for your points. There are some low value items, so we're going to skip that. I'll explain later. And then we're going to win this auction and then sell that for more money. Now, I actually have not bought Hilton points before. I just wanted to give you a monetary example of how much they sell them for because you can get a lot of Hilton points for free. Now, there is the American Express Hilton card. The no annual fee version gives you 100,000 points for doing their sign-up bonus. If you're getting the Hilton Ascend card, you're going to get like 125,000 Hilton points. That comes with a $95 annual fee. If you get the Hilton Aspire card, that has 150,000 Hilton points and has a $450 annual fee. And with the right strategy, you can squeeze a lot of value from these points. When using Hilton Experiences, your best value is going to be through the concerts. You should only bid on auctions where you can actually get more value for your points than 1 cent. For general reference, Hilton points really have a 0.5 cent value consistently throughout most of their hotels. It's really hard to get more than that. Staying at category 1 and 2 Hilton hotels or staying 5 nights on points are high value items when using the Hilton program. Now let's look at this Hilton experience in Manila, Wellness Spa Indulgence at the Conrad. For 50,000 points, you get a 30-minute exfoliating scrub at the Conrad Spa Manila, 60-minute deep massage with world-renowned ESPA products at Conrad Spa Manila, sunset cocktails at Sea Lounge at Conrad Manila. This experience is for 2 people. Now, if we consider the full value of these Hilton points, that means we could get up to $500 in value if used with the right strategy. And since this is Manila, Philippines, $500 goes a long way. For reference, I've had a massage in Manila. It was a legit massage, and it was $5 in a non-air-conditioned room. I thought it was an insane deal, so I was like, all right, I'll try a $5 massage. It was an hour. So an hour in an air-conditioned room in the hot city of Manila, I would have paid the extra few dollars to go to a nicer spa that had air conditioning. For 50,000 points or $500, you could get a nice massage for an hour in an air-conditioned building for $20. If you're doing this for 2 people, that's $40. If you're getting exfoliated too, that's probably another $10. Getting cocktails at a nice lounge, that's probably another $5. So for this exact similar experience in Manila, Philippines, you're looking at less than $100. So that's why your value will vary depending on location and what you get. For these Hilton experiences specifically, the offers from Hilton aren't that great. That's why I target the concerts and special events that have a lot more exclusivity, especially for events that sell out. Right now, I'm in a Hilton auction for Live from the Drive-In, which are these drive-in concerts in several cities in the USA. For these tickets, no one's bidding on them. It's pretty crazy. There's 13 minutes left in the auction, and right now I am taking a look at what's available and if I can sell these tickets on StubHub. So right now I've looked up like Nelly. Nelly already has 2 bids. There's 13 minutes left, but the current bid is still 20,000 points, which is crazy. So that means they have a supply of more than 1. Now, all the bids for these concerts are 20,000 points. And there's a high chance that I can win them because no one's bidding on them. The drive-in concert series, it's kind of a weird system. So yeah, you drive in, you have your car, you park close to the stage if you are a gold ticket holder, and you can have up to 4 people in your car. So I guess you kind of just divide the price of the ticket. Some tickets are going as low as $233, and then you divide that by 4, which is about $58 per person, something along those lines. But with the gold ticket, since that's going for $400, you're looking at around $100 per person, which is still fairly reasonable for a concert. I know a lot of people like to, dance and drink. I don't know if you can really do that at this type of event. It's weird because, you'll be in a car, you're clearly intoxicated, and if you can drive, I don't know. You're just in your car watching a concert from far away, and you might get the same experience by watching a music video or a YouTube concert video of the same event. But the difference is you're paying a lot of money to do this. So this is one of my high risk, high reward gambles. The worst I could be out is 80,000 Hilton points. I said 60,000 earlier, but I decided to gamble more. Oof. All right, let's see what happens. Ask you within 5 business days. If your redemption. So I got an email from Hilton saying there's trouble deducting the points from my account. It says, well, that's unusual. We're having trouble deducting the points from your account. Yacht Rock Live review from the drive-in tickets, 20,000 points, item number. If your redemption is validated with the Hilton Honors rep, we will be reaching out to you within 5 business days. This concert is in 2 days, and I need to sell it online in the next day just so someone has a chance to buy it. And now I'm very worried to find out what happens next.
If you wish to speak to a representative, please remain on the line. Your call may be monitored or recorded for quality assurance purposes.
Okay. Unfortunately, I wouldn't have access to any of that information. I do have an email, though. You can, it would be Hilton Honors
Experiences
at Hilton.com.
Oh, okay. Is there no phone number?
No phone number.
I see. Okay, thank you. They weren't able to give me a phone number. They were only able to give me an email address for the Hilton Experiences. Now, I will cancel this auction if I can. I just got to figure out why. If they give me the tickets in the next day, in the next, 16 hours, then yeah, that's awesome. I'm in. If not, then I'm out. So I won 4 out of 4 auctions, and I initially planned on just winning 3. Well, bidding on 3. I didn't actually expect I'd win all of them at the base price of 20,000 Hilton points. Now, it was kind of risky buying 4 concert tickets without any research of how popular these artists are and the health situation of these cities. Like, are they closed down? Are people afraid? Are people still going out? What is the exact situation? So I only initially planned on buying 3 tickets or bidding on 3 different auctions. I got greedy. With the idea of easy money because no one else was bidding. And that's kind of what happens when you're in an auction. You kind of lose control of what you kind of, at least for amateurs like me, you kind of lose control of your initial goal. So my initial goal was 3 auctions. I got into 4 auctions. But I won all 4 auctions at the base price of 20,000 points for these concert tickets. Now we're going to discuss how much these Hilton points are worth, how much these tickets are worth, and how much I was able to resell them for. So for each of these tickets, they were going for 20,000 Hilton points, and I won them at 20,000 Hilton points. Hilton points are kind of, the value of 1 Hilton point really varies on the situation. If you're straight up gonna buy a Hilton point, they cost 1 cent each. Now, does that mean you get 1 cent of value from that purchase? It really depends on the situation. In most cases, no, it's really hard to get that full value from the points. Now, with buying points, there is a limit of 160,000 points per year, but that doesn't include the bonus. So if you're getting a 100% bonus, that's an additional 160,000 points. Essentially, you can buy 320,000 Hilton points for the price of 160,000 at 1 cent each, which is $1,600. $1,600 to get 320,000 Hilton points. Not worth it, because that's like 2 credit cards. That's 2 American Express credit cards in exchange for that money. But if you have the opportunity to win one of these auctions, it could be worth it. So I got 1 cent per Hilton point by winning these auctions for concert tickets. The concert tickets themselves, I didn't get full value on what their face value was. I had to sell below face value. These were gold concert tickets for the drive-in, live from the drive-in. It's this concert where you and 3 other friends, a maximum of 4 people per ticket, can show up in a car, they can tailgate, there's a social distancing area, and pretty much it's a concert in a parking lot. My concerns were, are people going to pay for this? Are people actually going to go during a pandemic? And is it too late to sell these tickets? Those were all the 3 risks I had in mind when bidding on these auctions. Now, that's because I bid and won these tickets on a Thursday, and one of the concerts was on a Friday. I did not receive one of the tickets until Friday morning, and the concert was about 7 hours later. I was not able to sell these concert tickets for any money, but I might be able to get a refund. We'll see about that, and you'll find out by the end of this video. I was able to sell 3 out of the 4 concert tickets for a profit. Now, it's not a big profit. These tickets were sold for less than face value. The tickets for the gold area were $400 each. They were selling on Hilton Auctions or Hilton Experiences. They were selling starting at $20,000 for the auction. No one else bid. I got them for $20,000. If you were going to buy these concert tickets anyway, it was absolutely cheaper to buy Hilton points and then bid on this auction. With the current points bonus purchase promotion. Those were a lot of words. I don't think I'd be able to say that again. To thank me for being able to say that series of words without stumbling, please like this video, and that helps me to grow this channel and get this content out to more people that are interested in getting full value from these types of points and promotions. Now that we know how much I bought the tickets for, let's look at how much I sold them. I went to StubHub to sell the tickets, and StubHub has a 15% seller fee, so keep that in mind when you're trying to resell these tickets. Here I am on the payments page. I made $212 off one set of tickets, and I made $170 off another set, and $211 off another. In total, that's about $600 for 60,000 Hilton points. Although I did lose one of the tickets, I wasn't able to sell them at all. They gave me the tickets on the same day. Obviously, this is a concern. Selling tickets last minute is very risky. I had to make sure I had the lowest price for the gold section, and by referencing all the other prices, I tried to make sure my tickets showed up like very early. I did not want to take a loss on these tickets. I wanted to make sure I got something, and I still turned a profit because getting $600 worth of value from 60,000 Hilton points is very difficult to do. But to get an actual cash value for exchanging these points is worth a lot. Now, Hilton Experiences have a lot of value, and I don't think a lot of people know about it because I've done this in the past where I was able to get concert tickets at a very low price and then resell them on StubHub. Now, for the tickets I didn't sell because they arrived last minute, I talked to Hilton Experience support. They promised to get me the concert tickets 1 day prior to the event. They were not able to do that with this set of tickets. They showed up 7 hours before the actual concert. I think they knew I was going to sell these tickets because these 4 different concert tickets were in 4 different cities. So something fishy was going on, and the concerts were the same weekend. Like I won these auctions on a Thursday. This coming up weekend were the concerts. Hilton Experiences was generous enough to offer me a refund for my Hilton points since they were not able to get me the points early. Make sure you read the details. I kind of rushed into this, which made things a little stressful, but I was lucky enough to sell the tickets for a profit. That's how you use Hilton Experiences. That's how you can leverage your points for money, how you can buy points to save money on concerts. And there's a lot of different hacks to make a little money, get a lot of value, and have a great time. That's a pretty good sign off. And I'm Dan. Catch you later.